Welcome in to another excellent start of the week. Today, I'm practicing for my Niji Sanji application. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome in. We are playing Super Sorry. I thought that I mixed the audio correctly, but you know what? No, I didn't. And you know what? That's welcome in. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Yeah, so if you are here and you aren't aware and you didn't get the ping in the Discord, well, I didn't ping you, but if you didn't see it, now we are streaming in 1440p. So if you have a monitor or a computer system or a setup that allows you to watch streams in 1440p, now you get to see the same base canvas I do. So instead of Twitch taking it and compressing it to 1080p, it'll be in 1440p. So we get to cost Twitch even more money. Although I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of surprised they allowed me to do it, but you know what? It's a beta, so we might as well participate. Where's the Edwin death apology? Well, that's what this game is. You know, it is what it is, right? But again, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. This week is filled with a bunch of new stuff. We got a new game. We've got Super Sorry today. We've got I'm a Flying Fish tomorrow, I think. And then we got The Quarry on Friday. And then we've got another SpongeBob Souls! Another crab treasure. I was thinking about, like, I had a few things bouncing around in my head. I'm like, I want to do another crab's treasure. So that's going to be our Souls Saturday for the time being. And then on Sunday, to be decided, I left that up just in case, you know, we didn't finish on Friday. But we'll go from there. But I hope you guys are doing well. So again, like I said, we're now streaming in 1440p, not only on YouTube, which we have been since I started doing VODs, but also now streaming at 1440p or 2K on Twitch. So very, very exciting. The music went away. Why? I don't know. I don't get it. I guess that's just how things go, but I'm going to go ahead and welcome in everyone. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome in, Muscle Bear Gamer, for getting the 93rd first. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well, Bear. Welcome in, DJ, for getting second. And the podium is rounded out by Next Door. Congratulations. Welcome in, guys. Hi, DJ. You can see the 2K. Awesome. So, yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a test stream in a sense where we'll be periodically I'll kind of look out to see, like, hey, how is our bandwidth? How are things going? And I'm not going to lie to you. It's really nice because whenever I stream, for those who don't know, why is the game like just dead quiet? It's just, this is a Unity game. You know what? Let me relaunch it. I want background music while I talk here. But basically, whenever I stream, I typically almost always have a red bar on my OBS saying your connection is bad because it's like I have it maxed out. But with 2K, now I'm finally streaming in the green, where I'm, instead of streaming at my normal 6,000 to 7,000 kilobits per second, now it's taking 14,000 kilobits per second. So it is what it is. Unfortunately, we can't do any tech support during stream. However, if you do happen to have an idea of how to fix it for your respective browser, please let us know so that we can have it. But welcome in, DJ. Welcome in, Bear. Welcome in, Zoo. Welcome in, Next Door. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? Let's see here. Welcome in, Zoo. Welcome in, I think, hold on. Did I say, hold on. I should go by my Twitch activity feed. That's probably a better way of doing it. Welcome, Bear, DJ, Zoo, Next Door, DJs, and Seno, and Bear, of course. So today we're playing Super Sorry, a game that I missed the hype on. I'll be honest. I remember that the game came out and I was like, you know what? I want to play this game. I want to. This game is incredible. This is going to be a fantastic use of our time. I think is okay. Hold on. I've never played this game before. I've never watched gameplay of it. I kept it completely and totally just raw so that we could experience it all for the first time. The fact there's no BGM is kind of wild. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll be honest. So let's see. How does the game work? The game works by long pressing, jump one release, long press to rotate, hold in correct position for 2 seconds, and then you clear it. Long press, jump one released. What? Ah, I see. Ah, there we go. Gotta study. My finals are on Friday. Enjoy the alert. It seems that now that we're here, we get the opportunity for a Japanese man to scream at us whenever we screw it up. So that's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. So let's see. There are high scores for this. There are posture, person, score. That's insane. But you know what? As I prepare for apologizing in my next Google Doc, I hope that your studies go well. It's kind of crazy to me that you have finals in June. Maybe that's just my American showing, but at the same time, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Next Door, and also you're gonna do great. I hope you enjoy the old man grunting and me making weird noises as I try to navigate this insane thing. There's apparently a high score and a clear score. So let's see if we can practice a little bit. I'm Canadian, that's why. Ah, I see. All right. Judged when motion stops. Gomena sai, and then they're saying I'm sorry in like the most formal way possible. This is great. So clearly this is our boss. I feel so bad. Like, you know, I don't know if anyone has ever had those bosses before, but like I've never had a boss that was like this, where like they're like very gross and they're very and all that stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I could be mad at someone that he fell over. What the fuck? Hey, you okay? Come in aside. Are you okay? He got up. That's good. Welcome in, Silky. How are you? Interesting. We're here. We're out here. We're chilling out. We're doing. Again, also, since you just came in, Silky, I am streaming in 1440p on Twitch. So if you would like to watch and destroy your internet, feel free. Let's see. I currently do not have an active live stream on YouTube. That's great. Why is it breaking? Hold on. One moment. Did it just break again? Are you kidding me? Okay, so again, like I said, this is the first time we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch at 1440p. I have the internet and stuff for it, but at the moment, my caster lab just told me you currently do not have an active public live stream on YouTube. What? Huh? What does that mean? Okay, now it connect. Huh? What the hell? This is, you know, this is what a Raz stream is. Okay, it says we're live. We're good. Well, you know what? I have to say, for everyone who is here who had to suffer that, I'm super sorry. Oh. Okay, so I can hit him. Now, not only do we have an upgrade to the stream in the sense that we can stream at 1440p, but also I have a major announcement, a fantastic announcement. I found my phone stand. I was cleaning. I was cleaning around and I was checking by my bed and I was cleaning under my bed and everything. And my hand went over the edge underneath and I felt something plasticky and I'm like, what is this? I don't recognize this. And I grabbed it, pulled it out and went, oh my gosh, it's my plastic phone stand. And now I know what happened. I was cleaning my entire area, making sure my desk was clean and everything. And I put it, and I can't even tell my story. Does my story matter at this point? Like, does it? I think it does. I think this is more fascinating. This is a Unity game, by the way. I don't know if you guys can notice, but anyway, TLDR, I found my phone stand, and it is incredible that I'm no longer balancing it on a cord. So let's see. Oh, no. Okay, so we got to go more up. This is going to be the end of my life. I don't know why they decided that it would be a good idea to have, like, no music. They're just like, you know what? We're going to have an Asian man screaming, and that's it. Oh, come on. Please, please, please. No? What? This is not supposed to be a rage game. This is not supposed to be, but I think... No! No. Fuck. No. No. God. No. I said I wasn't gonna play Sekiro again, but I'm getting some flashbacks here. My brain is currently... Okay. It's okay. We're fine. No, don't kick the boss. Don't... Oh, God. You know what? Fuck it. Right into... I feel bad that there's probably some Japanese salaryman that actually has a boss like this. Although I will say the belly button through the white button up is just absolutely wild. Judged when motion stops. Ha. Okay. Okay. I'm doing a good job. It's okay. Wait. There we go. I'm doing a sideways dogeza. I'm fine. Okay, we're glitched out. Fail? Posture person score. What? Posture? Oh, I see why. Okay, so for those who are like, well, hold on a second. What about, like, why is it 0? So in Japanese, this is a Japanese game if you haven't picked up. In Japan, a check mark, like it is for America, is actually a circle. And getting it wrong is an X. So, it's like, whenever we fail, like, I'll show you, right? Like, the score we got over, which is a good thing. That's why there's a circle there. So, if the clear score is 100, that's it. So, we need to get posture and person. I don't know what posture or person means, but we'll YOLO it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yes! 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 Okay, I'm a master of this. Also, speaking of interesting things, I almost had a very big fucky-wucky today. I was just minding my... I can't focus whenever he's just wiggling it in the background. Just, it's insane. I can't focus on it. It's just, he's falling over. It's like he's in a skyscraper during an earthquake and he's being knocked off balance. It's so distracting. What do I do? How do I do this? My brain is just, Anyway, what I wanted to... I gotta pause it. I gotta tab out. There's no... Look at him go. He's just, look at that. Look at that. Oh, he's saucy with it. He's got a little bit of that going on. Oh, crap. You can also hold left click, apparently. But I almost dropped my phone into... Okay, you know how in restrooms they have, like, the janitor's box or the little thing where they do the mop stuff? I was walking by it, and for some reason, I, like, brushed my pants pocket. And normally that's never an issue, but for some reason it was on the back. So when I was walking, my arm was coming back. It hit my thigh and almost shot my phone out. And basically, if I didn't catch my phone, it would have landed in the water. And I'm not going to lie to you, like, that would have been, like, absolutely gobsmackingly bad because it happened, like, legitimately at, like, 4 p.m. So just a few hours ago. Not even like, too far along. But I'm grateful that I do have my other phone so that in the event that if that does happen, it's not totally catastrophic. It's just really bad. Welcome in, JG. Have you guys ever dropped your phone in water? I haven't. The only times I've ever, like, lost my phone and had them destroyed was whenever I, like, in the most genuine sense, just dropped it. Or actually, the second time I ever had my phone had to get replaced, it's because my friend broke it. Like, I didn't even give it to them. They just knocked it off the table. And just, like, for some reason, they just were like, oh, I'm gonna throw it off. It's fine. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I wasn't really angry at them because, like, you know how some people are really stupid and you just kind of, like, give it to them and you're just like, oh, whatever. Like, that's kind of where I was at. It sucked, too, because it was, like, brand new. I had just gotten it. And for some reason, like, I think it was very fascinating because, well, not my first phone, but, like, my first iPhone, what should I say? What the heck is this game? So this is what the internal, so if you work at Nijisanji, this is what you have to play in order to work well with management. So basically, whenever there's a controversy, instead of owning up to it, what you do is you apologize to management and then it just goes away, right? I do love sliding Nijisanji. Like, I don't like the talents, they have their own thing. Everyone, every talent should be judged individually, but I hate Nijisanji, the company, because of the fact that, like, so many talents that have been genuinely, like, fascinating and beautiful and everything have just been destroyed by that awfully just black company. And for those who don't know, black companies are companies that are extremely, like, profits only. They don't care about their talents or anything. Come on. There we go. We did it. I'm losing it. Wee. Okay, I keep trying to do a backflip or like a double. I think I should just go for a single. That's going to be me trying to get a job. Honestly, like, I think the thing that sucks the most about job searching is the fact that, like, you don't really know, like, unless you've had a job before, right? You don't really know what people care about, Like, you have no idea, like, what are they actually hiring for? And you also don't know if it's, like, just a census job search. Because they do that where, like, if you apply to a job, they aren't actually hiring. They're just looking to see who will actually apply, And that's what I think that's what I hate the most about like job searches is that, I mean, admittedly, like if you're desperate, like if you just like, oh, that was pretty good. If you, what is it? If you walk into a business and just ask them if they're hiring, like that's a better way than like going on LinkedIn or, what, I don't know what the other ones are. I like, it's not that I don't, it's just that like I trash it in my mind. This is my 5th time I've had to redo my resume. I mean, you got to make sure it's like, you got to make sure it's written for your profession too, right? Like if you're going into like, I don't know, like cybersecurity, there better not be like colors everywhere. You know, it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? I will say though, like I had I almost gave him a smooch there. Come here, big boy. Come here. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. I think my favorite part about writing a resume though is honestly formatting. I know that's like the most cringe like grammarist thing to say, but whenever you get the format of your like resume down and it looks really good, like it looks all succinct and clear, oh, it's so good. Like I'm gonna give you a tip that most people don't even know about, JG, and I bet you didn't know either. I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna change your life. I want you to go into any Word document where you have like a bunch of text, and I want you to select the paragraph and hit Control-J. And I want to see, if you've never done it before, I want your raw reaction to it. Like, just tell me how it is and tell me how it goes, because that has been one of my favorite things. Like, it's such a small thing for Microsoft Word, but it's such a helpful and unimaginably useful thing, because that has always been something that I've been annoyed about. Like, I've always hated how Word naturally formats stuff, like left align, middle line. What the fuck? Hey, what can I say? What can I say? By the way, you want to know? Okay, the way I found that out is that my very old boss, he went to a Microsoft Word, like an actual, like he paid for a class, right? He paid for a class to like learn formatting and stuff on it. And I was like, okay, kind of a baller move, I guess you could say. And what he did is he was like, yeah, no, like this is the most life-changing thing I've ever had. And I was like, what is it? And he was like, yeah, what you do is do Control-J. And for those who are curious, Control-J stands for justifying text. So whenever you write your next essay or your next thing in Microsoft Word, like next door, if you're listening, try it. Your life is going to be like changed. And I wish I knew that. You know what's funny is I went through like all of school and everything without knowing that, and I only learned it once I started working. And I really hate the fact that most people don't know it either. Most people don't know. Most people don't know that. And it's kind of wild that there's like, if you go online and you Google like, oh, well, you know, like, how do I do this? Or like, how do I make that? It's actually kind of insane what you can do with it. And that's the thing that I think is like the most horrific part of the entire equation, is that I didn't even get the information. My old boss did. He paid for it, got it, and it was life-changing. And by the way, it works on everything. It's not just like, oh, well, you know, like, it works only in situations where there's stuff. No, like, it works on everything. It's crazy. I know, it's life-changing. And by the way, he spent like $500 for that class. I'm giving it away to you for free. That's why they gatekeep that stuff. I genuinely think that they gatekeep stuff like that specifically because of the fact that they know that stuff like that is genuinely life-changing. Like, when I found that out, it pissed me off so much because I remember writing papers and I used to change my word counts so that it wouldn't have those weird, like, gaps at the end of it. And it was genuinely incredible to me that this was something that, I just didn't know about, and no one, like, and professors didn't know about it, teachers didn't know about it, and everything. And it stunned me because I was like, how are we able to, like, this is what I'm talking about when I tell you guys, like, don't worry about not knowing anything, because there's so much stuff that you just don't know. And like, all you have to do is get lucky. Like you're watching a VTuber and a VTuber just told you one of the most important things about Microsoft Word. And with your resumes, trust me, I guarantee you're going to find one recruiter that has OCD and probably autism all in one chunk. And then they're going to go and be like, this is amazing. This is incredibly beautiful. Hi, Sin. Welcome in. Also, just a reminder, we are streaming in 1440p. So if you want to see me get get an HR complaint in literally half 4K, please do. Oh, a woman? Gomenasai. This is me to TRD. This is me every time I say something that like I'm worried about. Like anytime I say something that I'm concerned about, that like, oh, is this idle enough? Is this say so enough? I'll just be like, oh, it's fine. Oh, hold on. She's like, I'm really thinking about it. What the fuck did I come back to? Welcome back, Sue. You came back to me being, this is you with TRD. I know, right? Dogeza on point. See, you need to understand, right? Like, if you've already owned up to your mistakes, you got to have a good way to say sorry. And I think, I feel like this is how Silky walks. The reason I'm picking on Silky right now is because I saw she was in chat earlier, so she's the most likely to hear it. Also, she needs to bra. I'll just put that. Just say that. But again, this is indeed a Japanese game, so it does have its little eccentricities. Why is the lady tweaking? This is a Unity game. Oh, there's a timer. I don't think we got the posture. No, we didn't get the posture. Damn it. Silky show. I feel like genuinely, this is what I would do if like Marie. I feel like if I really made like Marie pissed off, I would do this. Like I would find the nearest bookshelf and just send it. See, the moment I started talking about Marie, that's when I succeed. I know how to make an apology. Also, Silky, whenever you use that emote, whenever Marie uses it, it's intimidating and terrifying. When you send it, I'm just like, cooking right now, he's not worth my time. Says the one that typed to admit that I'm not worth your time, which means that you took time to admit that I took your time. Also, what are you cooking? Food? If I don't get this job at Cigna, I will explode. I think one of the things that you got to be careful of is that, I'll give you an example. There was a time I was unemployed, and it took me 6 months to get employed afterwards. And it, how do I put this? I sent out 15 resumes a day. That's how many I sent out. So if you don't get a job somewhere, first and foremost, you need to learn how not to take it personally. And secondly, you need to realize that it's probably a really good thing you didn't get it. Nothing is worse than getting a job that you're grateful for and realizing you never wanted it in the first place. What are the bazinga are you saying? Binky boinky. Binky boinky. Also, Zood, +2. You owned JG. Because the thing that's wonky about like jobs and stuff is that like if you genuinely just got unlucky with jobs and you had like awful employees or employers, right? And like things actually were bad, and you end up like leaving the job to go to somewhere else. Like people will see that as like, oh, they're not like trustworthy, and it's like, bro, you don't know the shit I went through. Like it takes a lot for people to quit, and I never understood that. I mean, I'm not a recruiter, so I don't know, but yeah. Raz, hi Glitch, welcome in. I gotta time it right. Perfect. Yes. Welcome in, Glitch. But no, don't worry about it. Just keep sending. Just don't stop. And the good news is that, I mean, I will say probably like one of the what apology are you practicing? I'm practicing for whenever I offend TRD. That's what I'm practicing for. I did 2 or 3 of them for Edwin, but I felt like, that's okay. I think Glitch would forgive me. You know what I mean? But yeah, with jobs, like I think the undisputed thing is like, well, like if you are having a rough time getting a job, it's perfectly fine to get like a bumfuck, like job. Like if you, and what I mean by that is like a job that just sucks, but it puts money on the table. Like I've done that before. Like, cause I got lucky. I didn't have to stay there long, but while you're taking your full-time job to like apply to places, like just work like part-time somewhere. Like it won't pay all the bills, but like at least you're not going to go hungry, you know what I mean? Or at least you can make rent, or however that goes. You're treading on dangerous grounds. I know, right? You used a period, that's why I'm scared. Do I have to like yeet myself through this window? There we go. We gotta get some air. Oh, 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 We're fine. It's okay. We're good. We're good. But boy. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta fix it. I gotta fix the posture. Whee! Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. Watch this. Watch this. Okay. I'm hitting the yoinky splinky. This is hard. This is hard. This is difficult. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We can save this. 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 We can no. No, wait. No, wait. It's okay. Why is Ryan Reynolds on my recommended on my link? That's incredible. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the thing that hurts me the most about the real world is that there are people who genuinely think like people care about what they type on LinkedIn. Like 99.9% of the people that use LinkedIn literally only use it for like keeping their resume on there, and like maybe it's like maybe keeping tabs on people. But if they're worth your time, they have your email. You know what I mean? Oh, come on. Did I get it? Yes! I'm a god. No, I didn't get the score. Fuck. Okay, we're fine. Okay. I gotta think about that. Email, ancient. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, don't get me wrong, it's nice to give people like your phone number, but there's something liberating about making sure that they don't have access to you 24/7. Like, for now, at least, there's an understanding, at least, like, for the most part, that if you're on email, you're not expected to get back to it immediately. Like, if someone sends you an email, like, oh, you know, take a week or two, you know? But if someone sends you a text, like, people assume that you're able to get back to it immediately. Same thing with phone calls. So I gotta blow my nose. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Where's my napkin? Give me just a second. There we go. I'm back. But what are you talking about? You register everything with your email? Well, I mean, like, I'm talking about like professional email, right? Like, I think everyone should have like a private and a business one for sure. I have everyone on D&D, they know. Yeah, see, there you go. Sometime soon, Marie, do a backflip. Yeah, I mean, like,
just had the most of their healthiest nap I had in a long time just to realize I may be late for this stream.
Well, good morning. Good morning, Glitch. I hope you're doing well. Oh. 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 Come on. Come on. God damn it. Fuck. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. This is gonna be frustrating. But yeah, I really do think that like I don't want, like, I don't really like there's a reason I got a second phone. Like I have a personal phone and a business phone now. I really don't like when people get my personal phone because they feel as if they have the entitlement to send me whatever the fuck they want. And it's like, even if I set up a boundary of like, hey, after 5, I'm not talking to you unless like you're saying, hey, I'm gonna pay you. Like I've literally made that like a very clear thing. Like if you're not paying me after 5 p.m., I'm not even reading your fucking thing. I'm sorry. If it's really that bad, you should prepare for that, you know? But yeah, like it's really unfortunate that people assume that once they have your phone number that you respond immediately. Like I remember the days back in my day where like if you called someone, like you would call their house, right? And if they weren't there, they could be gone for like days, right? It used to be how we assume email is now. But no, it's over. Oh, fuck keyboard and mouse on Night Rain. I mean, Night Rain is hard even with a controller, so I can't imagine it. I'm gonna be so real. I locked in mid-dream to wake up. Well, good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We here. Back in my day, Raz confirmed 50. No, it's like, it's one of those things that's really funky about it. Like, because like even nowadays, even if you're not like of the older generation, as you guys apparently put me in, the thing that's fascinating about it is the fact that, okay, so it doesn't matter about proximity. It's just if they can see you. Okay. Is the fact that, like, I don't like being accessible 24/7, because it's like, no one likes that. Like, no one is like, yeah, no, like, I wanna be seen and heard and looked at 24. No one fucking likes that. But it's kind of like normalized to do that now, which I really fucking hate. I'm gonna be real. Worst thing is when you're an IT guy and people ask you for a personal phone to ask you things. Yeah, no, if I was IT, I'd be like, no. Like, if you want to ask me things, send me an email. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not, like... And the thing is that, like, people think that's disrespectful. No, it's not. Like, how many... Like, think about in the last week or two, how many things you've asked people for and they said they couldn't do. Were you angry at them? No. You were probably like, ah, that sucks, but it is what it is, you know? Like, that's the same thing. You can do the same thing. And you have to be consistent with it, you know? Hi, Roro. Welcome in. Hi. But yeah, I mean, like, score 660. Okay, hold on. Okay, there's a system. Okay. Okay, hold on. I think I'm facing away so it won't count. No, it worked. Hell yeah, let's go. We're gaming it. Hi, Raz, how are you? I'm doing good. What against God's will has created this game? A Japanese man, probably, because it's a Japanese game, I think. Not sure, though. Oh, God, now we're on top of the house. Ah! But yeah, no. It's kind of like, I think it's nice to have, like, a home phone. Aim for the bushes. Do it for the vine. Whoa. I'm just kicking a woman in her chest repeatedly. This is not a good look for me. I'm gonna be honest. Oh. Hold on. We're just gonna practice our WWE takedowns. Ah, there you go. I'm gonna call this the tendon arendon. Ah. The neck breaker. Woo. Call this the plank. This is a game that's gonna go down for all ages. I promise. I promise. Hold on. Let me turn up the streams. The screams. I think it's palpable. We should have it. I hit escape. Oh my god, it's so loud now. Oh my god, it's so loud now. Sorry. The plank would absolutely, yeah. Like, I mean, imagine just a 100-pound human being flying from like 10 feet in the air. Like, you're gonna get hit with like a truck. It's insane. How do I? Okay, we made it. I have to. I can't see. I can't see. Oh. No, don't kick the woman. Oh, it's fine. She'll forgive me. Ah! Oh! Thank you, Roro. Thank you for gifting us up to Seno. That's so kind of you. Thank you for blessing Seno with the emotes that we have, all of our wonderful ones, courtesy of Cloud and so many others. Thank you, Roro. Marie did not deserve... Well, it's not Marie, okay? Although it would be funny. Well, I mean, it does kind of have Marie's hair color. But, like, not exactly. And also, I don't think Marie would ask us to do something as insane or foolish as jump off a building to get forgiveness. Okay, I can't see. We're trying. It's fine. I can't move the camera either. It may be better to use a mouse and keyboard. Ah. God. Ah, this is gonna get old. I can tell this is gonna get old. She would watch if you do it on your own. I mean, admittedly, as long as it was safe. I feel like Marie would. Is like, oh, is there like a big bouncy house thing down there? Sure, absolutely. It'll be fine. We'll be okay. Come on. No. We'll be fine. Okay. Come Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yurishite gomennasai. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ooh. Okay, now we're on the... Did I get electrocuted? What game is this? This is SuperSorry. It's on Steam right now for like $4. It will give you tendonitis. Oh! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, yeah. We're not okay. Okay. Okay, we cleared it? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. I got... Oh. Dip and tuck. Oh. 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 Keep the posture. Come on. Come on. No. Forgive me. Forgive me. It's like $3 on Steam. I couldn't say no. I was like, this is a game that, like, I don't know how long we'll get out of it, but we'll just have fun. We'll hang out. Oh God. Oh. I'm sorry, Murray. I feel like the thing is that if this was Jupiter, I would just die. Like, before I even get down there, like, I'm already dead. She would have already shot me. Like, before I even got on the ground, I'd be dead. Time to get on ZZZ. Ha. Hashtag. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't get into gacha games, but ZZZ is probably the only one that I would actually get into. And the thing that's weird about it is that it's not because the story is, like, amazing or anything, but... Or the characters, but I think it's just, like, the gameplay is actually the most... too tall for Marie. I'm not gonna tell Jupiter or Marie you said that, Bear, but oh my gosh, if that got clipped and sent, that would be bad, especially for you. 100%. Drop kick you on contact. I mean, I think that's just the way Jupiter, like, says, like, oh, you're cool, you know? Said what? I didn't say anything. The good news is that for time immemorial, if you say something on stream, it will be immortalized on YouTube. So even if you're like, you're clever and like it gets deleted by mods, like if you this is insane. Have they posted anything from their trip? No, I don't know anything about their travel details. I wish I did, because it'd be really cool. But I do know that Marie is working overtime because she remembered that she's only going to have a few days before her debut to kind of do a bunch of stuff. So she's going to be like working in and out on stream stuff, which, by the way, another typical Marie overworking herself. So Sasuga, that's a hardworking idol for you. What can I say? You're imagining it, Raz? Yeah, I figured. Time to mass report Raz's YouTube channel to hide the evidence. Please don't. I like the thing that sucks. Oh gosh, the thing that sucks about it is that like that's actually how a lot of people have been able to like take down some like big VTuber channels is like mass reporting them. And I think it's really unfortunate too, because it's like it always happens to people that don't really deserve it. And it doesn't really make sense. Oh, are we gonna nail it? Yeah. She should enjoy her travel without work. Well, I mean, I think it's not for her. Like, it's not work. It's something she wants to do. Like, I mean, it really depends on your perspective on it, right? Because like, if you see streaming or clipping or VOD stuff like that as work, yeah, it's gonna be work. Like for me, like I've started to figure out a workflow for like clips and stuff where, you know, I try to record or I try to do streams where like we can get fun moments. And then if I get a clip out of it, cool. If not, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of things that I do that, you know, if it were something that I was doing for anything other than just because I love it, yeah, it would be work. But I think for Marie, I think it's just the case that she wants to. Like, she doesn't have to, right? Like, I mean, I obviously, I don't know that, but at least from what I can tell, like, anything that Marie does for the channel or anything similar is because she wants to, you know? I mean, that's how I am, you know? Oh, God. Why is there a child on a... Oh, no. Oh, no. His next generation has just been annihilated. This is not good. This is such a fever dream. I know, right? It's such a great game, isn't it? It really is, you know? But I'm looking forward to seeing, like, what they post, because we're currently at the tail end of the Sakura season in Japan. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see, like, what they're able to snap. Although, to be honest with you, like, oh, no. Help! Help! Help me! Help! 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 Help me! Help! Help me! What do I do? How do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? Ah! Okay, we're fine. We're doing okay. We're okay. It's fine. We're okay. We're good. Okay. I just need to... Okay. I can save this. This is where we're going to win. This is where we're going to get it. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, we just have to do it. Oh. Okay, watch this. I will show you that I, too, have the same tenacity as a overworked salaryman that has... that is also a firm believer in Nenechi. What can I say? I wish I could speak Japanese. I would watch more Hololive JP, 100%. I refuse to give up. This is what it looks like for a salaryman trying to get on a train in the morning. This is what they go through every morning. So whenever you see a salaryman in Japan, just know this is how hard they work. I've never been a salaryman. I've never met one. Actually, I have. I've met one before, but he was really freaking chill. I'll be honest with you. It's kind of weird. Every like interaction I've had with Japanese people has always been, they're just like mega chill, you know? Washing machine heart? I don't know. We'll see. Reminds me of my dear Edwin. Are you parasocial for Edwin glitch? Like I've been coy about it, but I think it's better to be I can't fucking we're fine. This fucking pole is such a Okay, we're fine. It's okay. We're good. Okay. I'm going backwards. This is not what I want to do. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off. Why? Why are Unity games so bad? Yes. Okay, I need to go sideways. Okay. My arm is stuck. No. Anything but that. Hydrate. I'm a bit busy at the moment, Seno. I appreciate the hydrate. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, this is what it means to be an American, okay? You never... Oh, come on. Why? Why is this so stupid? Fuck it, we're going over here. I don't care. What's over here? What's going on? God, fucking junk. Okay. The good news is that I can also use my mouse. So if I need like super fine motion... Oh, God damn fucking... Where are you going? Why?
Let it go, buddy. Just let it go.
No. This is me with Sarasfana. Sarasfana is just on vacation. That's what it is. One day she'll start streaming again, okay? I'm not living in denial. I'm just... It's fine. It's fine. I'm never gonna let it go, okay? You know, I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. And I'm never gonna run around and desert you. I'm never gonna make you cry. And I'll never say goodbye. Come on.
Let it go. Let it go can hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go turn away and slam the door.
I'm gonna get carpal tunnel. I'm losing my shit. It's okay. I just can't fucking... I'm a fucking boomerang. I'm just... It's just... Oh, God. What do you want me to do? Like, what? Why does God spite me? Why is it that I have to... Okay, that's too shallow. I gotta go... No, too shallow. Because we're going over here again. God damn it. Absolutely decked a child. I feel like I could easily win. Like, you know the stories of like 100 gorillas versus like, one guy. I feel like I could easily beat, okay, in a fair fight, I think I could beat at least one elementary school. I think before they were able to come and just absolutely destroy me, I feel like I could get through like one before like they figured out how to fight. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm not gonna lose. Like, I'm not someone who just like gives up. Now, that's a hypothetical. Would I ever do that? No. I would just get my shit kicked in. Kids are mean. Like they'll just like punch you in the shin and they're like, ha ha, ha ha. And you're just like, ow. 100 Razes versus 1 Edwin. Edwin would lose because I know Edwin's heart, okay? And I would just speak sweet nothings into his ear. And that would be great. Also, Mr. Edwin doesn't exactly need too much. Why do I time it? Oh god, I need like so many predictive. Look, it only takes one. Yeah, like David and Goliath. 100%. 100%. Oh my god. I'm just annihilating children on this playground. What can I say? Come on. Not what I wanted to do, but you know what? We'll take it. And I seem to have a habit of going the opposite direction. Oh. You can't see it. I don't care. Okay, come on.
Everyone feels like kicking a kid some days, Raz, but we have to use our internal voices.
But the internal voice is telling me to deck him. Sorry, anyway. Not gonna lie, Raz, you're kind of fumbling. You should lock in right now. I am locking in. It's just that I'm not good at video games. Like, that you have to understand. There's VTubers who they're good at singing, they're good at video games. They have some sort of niche that they're able to, like, get into. I don't have that. I'm just bad at everything, okay? And the only thing I'm good at is that I don't shut up. That's the only thing I'm good at. So that's what I'm gonna do. And you know what? Damn it, I'm good at God. Why does it keep flinging me? What? Successfully performed a special Dogeza? I just got an achievement. I have no fucking clue. Wait, I won? What? Huh? I won? I got an achievement for that. I mean, to bear that, yeah, that is true. I unfortunately found a streamer that talks more than you. Really? Ooh, I want to know. That's actually impressive. Like, how did you find a streamer that talks more than me? There are no. Then don't tell me who it is.
Buddy,
don't tell me who they are. No.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Don't say that. Oh, I found a streamer that's more than you, but they're annoying. Don't do that. Don't find the user. Let them be anonymous. You've already hurt them. They're sneezing right now because we're talking about them. That's so mean, Glitch. Why would you say that? Why would you publicly be like, yeah, no, they're like annoying as shit. The fuck? Mr. Edwin is very disappointed in you. Mr. Edwin would expect more from you. How does it feel to know that you've disappointed Mr. Edwin? Even in death, Mr. Edwin is looking over you and going, bad. Oh my god, you actually did. Why? Bad. Bad. Where am I? Oh my god, I'm up here. Okay. Oh, okay, we're good. The child. The child. The child. Oh, the child. The child. Hey, wait, what? It didn't work? Oh, I didn't hit the score. Are you kidding me? Why am I bad at video games? First thing that came up when I got obituary. I'll need you to know, okay? What is the name of this gentleman here? What is the name of this salaryman? What is the name? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I'm an Olympic swimmer. Please, no! God, this game. Okay. Oh. 6. I need 1,000. Oh man. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna be able to succeed in this, but you know what? I think we're just gonna YOLO it. Steven? Okay. All right, Steve. Well, no, I think it needs to have a Japanese salaryman. Or is this like Steven Tatsuki? You know, like, you know what? we're gonna YOLO. Steven Tatsuki. Okay. Steven Kiyoshi? Wait, hold on. These are actually way better than mine. I keep kicking the child. I look outside and it looks like hell, bro. I'm trying to play some ZZZ. I got jokes, but I can't say them, JG. I wonder if you can figure out what I want to say. Suchifu? Why are you guys giving me hard names? Like, guys, Mr. Edwin is like the perfect name. Like, that is the perfect name, right? Raztavi Uzumaki. Oh, come on. Okay, we're good. Atlas Kiyoshi? Okay, that is a pretty interesting name. I feel like we should like combine these though and come up with like the ultimate name. Razake. Okay, my brain said Razake Urumushi. I've been getting these ads on Twitter. I don't know if anyone else is getting them, but apparently there's like a Yu Yu Hakusho game now that's like it's like a battle arena or whatever, and it looks awful. Like it looks like a really bad like battle arena for some reason. And I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out what exactly it is that makes me not like it, because I've watched Yu Yu Hakusho. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. But like I see the games and I'm like, this is awful. Like, why would you make this? Like, no one even knows what Yu Yu Hakusho is anymore. We did it, yes. Katsuki Midoriya? Oh my god. Hey guys, my name is Katsuki Midoriya. Oh, that's pretty bad. I kind of like that. That's kind of awful. I'm gonna hydrate also. Sorry, I kind of scammed you there. But I will hydrate. But we did it. Just for you, Razzie. Thank you, Zoo. I appreciate you. You know, I still, by the way, I kind of don't care about My Hero Academia, like, at all. I'll never watch it. Does Midoriya end up with Uchako, or does he get, like, chaired in the side of the room? If you know, you know. Like, is that, like, I remember, like, they said that's what happened to him, and I'm like, really? Really? The storm is looking bad. JG, get a UPS so that if your computer, like, if your power dies, you can turn it off without worrying. He gets up with the Uraraka in the end in the manga. Let's go, thank God. Also, if you get spoiled because of this chat from My Hero Academia, honestly, I don't care. My Hero Academia is one of those things where either you know how it ends or you don't care. And I think all of us here don't care, you know? All I remember is he became an alpha wolf or something. Fair, yeah. Hi, Steph. We just spoiled the ending of My Hero Academia with who, like, Midoriya ends up with. So if you're not cool with that, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, why? Can you explain? Like, why do you actually watch My Hero Academia? Also, by the way, who is it? Oh, Midoriya from My Hero Academia. Deku! Eren Yeager. It was Bakugo's. I watched like 4 episodes. I've watched like 100 episodes of My Hero Academia. It sucks. It's not worth the watch. Hi, Mega. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. It's good to see you. I just apologized to Marie and Jupiter and Silk. Maybe we can apologize to Silky this time, you know? If a tree falls on my car or house, I will be mad. That's why you got to park it inside. So that if your car gets smashed, that means your house is like gone too, you know? Fair enough, I would... God, honestly, like... I never understood why people really fell in love with My Hero Academia. You're just chatting? Yeah, so for those who don't know, SuperSorry doesn't have a category. There is one that it's called SuperSorry, but it doesn't have a game title. So it's like, whatever. I'm just gonna put it in just chatting and chill. Who cares? Yeah, I know, right? It's really weird. Season 6 was really good, but I haven't watched any of the rest. I feel like, in my opinion, My Hero Academia is actually better than One Piece. Because I can actually watch My Hero Academia, and even though it's awful, like, it's interesting. Whereas One Piece is like, hey guys, we're gonna fight over this thing that's completely inconsequential to the entire story, and then we're gonna do that for like 3 weeks. Don't let Kirby hear you say that. I understand it may be hard to hear truth, but sometimes you need to hear it. And if Kirby needs to hear the truth, that's okay. I do not have a garage. Honestly, like, if you have a garage, like, you're rich. Like, that's like rich money. No score. 496. Such is life. You can do games and demos or something. Well, I am. I mean, we're just chatting. I mean, what is the right category though? That is actually a really good question. Like, would it be, do we do games and demos? Is that the one we do? Maybe? I don't know. Screw it. Whatever. I mean, whatever. Yeah, like Twitch cares about me. One Piece is feel good, no consequence, self-insert OP main character. I mean, if you want an OP main character, there are so many others that are just way better and actually have a storyline, you know? Gonna save my resume and do it later. You got to get a MacBook, man. I know. Okay. I know what I'm about to say is going to be a bit controversial. A MacBook Air is such an amazing purchase that I think you should do it. It's lightweight, great battery. It can do everything that you want on Excel, Word. It can do Adobe. It can do anything you want. Creatively, rich man. I got my MacBook Air for like $700 because it was before they implemented the thing where like you have to log in to verify that you're like in college or whatever, and they were giving discounts to students, and all you had to do was show up with your ID and say that you're a student. And so okay, for those who don't know, I am not exactly the most like young looking person. I look like 10-15 years older than I actually am. It is what it is, right? And I am actually over 70 years old. So I had to like kind of dress down to kind of make it look like I was a student. So even though, by the way, I had just like graduated more or less, but I went to the Apple store. I genuinely went to the Apple store and I wore, there was an awful outfit. Okay. You guys need to understand it was for the game. Okay. It was for the love of the game. I went in basketball shorts and a plaid shirt. Okay. And I wore like these shitty shades that I got at Walmart the day before. And I looked kind of like a weird Master Yoshi. I'm going to be honest. Hopefully not as creepy though. I'll be honest. And I'm not going to lie to you. I walked into the store and I was like, oh, I'm a student at so-and-so university, right? I went in there and I showed my ID and I looked like my ID because I had gotten the ID like right at the end of it. And she was like, like she didn't care enough. And I was like, thank God you didn't check this. But now it's like, oh, now it's like you have to confirm it and it sucks. Like when I used to drink coffee, I would always have my student ID on me because they would give you like $50 discount. So I would just go and get the discount and be like, oh, this is great. This is fantastic. But no, yeah, it's funky. But no, the MacBook Air, 100%. I got it for like $800, $700 or some shit like that. And it's been like the workhorse of my life. It's so good. Like if I'm tired at night and I don't want to scroll on my phone, I just put my MacBook on my chest and I watch YouTube videos. If I'm working and I need like a fourth monitor, my MacBook's there. Or actually, honestly, what I do is I put my MacBook to my left side or right side, depending on how I'm feeling that day, and I listen to music. And also, you should never do like personal stuff on like company computers. So yeah, yeah, it is what it is. Never played Fortnite on it. Don't play Fortnite on don't play games on a MacBook. A MacBook is not a game thing. It's a workhorse, you know? I played Fortnite through Xbox Cloud, so it wasn't actually downloaded. Interesting. Fascinating, actually. Raz, I will be judging. Good. Judge me for I bear my sins unto you for judgment. My MacBook Air runs cheeks now. It's too old. Well, I make sure to really take care of my MacBook. And I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I make sure that it's charged. I make sure that I don't ding it. It's nice and easy, right? It's really nice. Oh, I fucking let go. No! I am sit. I am ready. Tell me. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sin. Hi. Ah, there we go. We're alive. We're doing well. Oh, hayo gozaimasu. Oh, hayo. Os. We're here. We're out. We're here. We're doing well. Raz, not gonna lie, what you said about disgusting sounded like something straight out of an American sitcom, 2.5 Men. I don't like sitcoms. Like, do you guys like sitcoms? Okay, just like we were talking about like My Hero Academia, like disguising. You guys really need to get better at typing on your phone. I feel like this is what's wrong with the next generation is you guys don't take the time to look at your keyboards. You're like disgusting disguising. Like come on. How to rage bait everyone. Shut up. Exactly. I love how your default is always good morning. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what time zone you're in, but also most of the people here are EU, so it's like 2 a.m. If I disappear, my power went out. 07. We'll be here, JG. We'll be here. We got you. Okay, old man. Hey, don't say that. That's mean. You guys are so mean to me. What if I had feelings? That would suck. Oh, no. No! What the fuck? What was that? See, that's why I say good morning. Is it good? I mean, like, I think that if I'm honest with you, like, whenever I'm saying greetings, there's only two that I really like saying. Good morning, because, like, that's the time that you want to, like, if you say good morning in a good enough positive mood, it makes you feel better, you know? You might be older than Silky, just a thought. Well, I am, like, 1,000 years old. Silky is clearly not 1,000. I'm actually 1,642, according to Marie. Why was Marie able to tell me that? Well, she can open portals, man. Okay. That's why you don't mess with TRD. They're all dangerous. Silky may not exactly have the power that you expect, but she's Silky, you know? Oh, no way. No way oh, I just realized how they want me to do this. Fuck. Oh, no. This game is going to be the death of me. This game is going to be the death of me. Don't you dare talk about my type. How long did it take you to type? Hey, you brought it up. You brought it up, Sue. You brought that up. You brought that up. What can I say? No. No. My headcanon for Raz's age is 32 to 40, not gonna lie. What if you found out I was 41? Like, would that, like, if you expect that I'm that age and I'm like 41, like, would that be upsetting or would that be like, ah, that's fine, that's whatever. Shut up, I'll fight you. I'll win in a typing contest if we were to fight. Did you do Cal's tier list of how you would fight versus some VTubers? No, I mean, I think I'd lose probably. I mean, admittedly, Raz 1.0 lore, like, let's be real, guys. My lore right now is I'm sitting in Tokyo Bay and I'm spinning around. Like, I'm stuck in this shit and I don't know who the fuck I am and where I am. All I know is I can play video games and hang out. Okay, that's a threat and a half, Sue. I'll be honest. I apologize. I sincerely apologize. You said you'd lose against a child. Well, the reason I said I'd lose against a child is because I have morals. You know, I'll maybe give a little bit of a stiff arm, you know what I mean? Like, that's all I need, right? That's how I would win against Marie. But at the same time, like, let's be real here, right? Like, we got some morals here. He sent it in the friend server if you want to do it. That's insane. Insane. Spell the name of the country between Austria and Switzerland, I dare you. You know that Austria is landlocked to Switzerland, right? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta... This is called a tangent, guys. We're gonna go on this shit. Like, isn't Austria connected to Switzerland? Yeah, it is. There's no... Oh, are you talking about Liechtenstein? Oh! Or Liechtenstein. Yeah, I'm not... Lichten, L-I-C-K... Sten, S-T-N, Stein, S-T-E-I. Oh no, I tap back in. Ah! It's fine. I could 100% body you. I mean, you're probably right, Steph. You're probably right. I don't like fighting. A 92-year-old fighting against a kid, maybe. Honestly, like, I've seen kids try to, like, hug, like, old grandpas, and if you, like, if you blow air on them, they'll be knocked over, you know what I mean? Insane entry, Ronnie, by the way. Insane entry. I'll be honest with you. Also, welcome in, Ronnie. Really easy to body. I mean, like, if you know how to fight, it's not that bad, right? And also, if you have a gun, it's fine. Oh, shit. Easy to body someone. I mean, like, if you fight someone, right? And you're fighting someone who is, like, bigger than you, you have a disadvantage. If they're smaller, you have an advantage. But that's okay. I need to lock in. Watch this. Watch this. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Watch this. Can I ignore it? Like, can I just push off? No. How? Okay. I think the way they want you to do this is they want you to jump from this pillar to this pillar and then jump over for the Dogeza. It's insane. Ah, fuck me. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Fuck me. God, I'm so bad at this game. Ah! I want to kill myself. It's fine. We're alive. Hi, Big and Mac. How are you? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Okay. No. 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 Oh. Ah. Okay, we're fine. I'm alive. We're fine. If you say so. Oh, God. Okay, I think this level is going to be the thing that gets me. I'm going to be honest. Send you the link. Oh! Like, do the quiz. Ooh. Thank you, Steph. Right. X3 Nuzzles pounces on it. Ooh, you're so warm. By the way, isn't it nice that Gura's coming back? Or Sabe. Like, did you see the little teaser she did? Where, like, she's got blonde hair now? I'm not going to lie to you. I think that it's going to be a little bit, like, jarring at the very beginning. But I think it's going to fit her really well. Whereas I'm sick. Vitamin C. Movies. Staying in bed and relaxing if you can. Drinking a lot of water, eating good food. You got this. I hope you're feeling better though. I'm say so because I say so. Interesting. That I'm 14 and that's deep. I just watched like 5 anime. I mean, whenever you're sick, like it sucks, but at the same time you can choose like what you want to do during that, you know? Fuck. Why is it that my right ear is the one that gets like accosted by the in-game stuff? Oh my gosh. Vitamin C does so much. It is kind of insane how, hi Abby, it is kind of insane how vitamin C does like so much. Because I think that there's a lot of health things that you can do that you really miss out on if you just don't pay attention. Like if you feel sick, right? Like if you feel sick or like for any reason and you have vitamin C, you can almost always take like a high dosage of it. Like, okay, this is what I do. If I feel that I'm sick in any way, shape or form, I will down an entire like multiple bottles of orange juice or take like vitamin C heavy stuff. And the next day I'll be perfectly fine. Like I remember very vividly that like I was working when I was sick and no, and if I didn't have vitamin C the day before, it would have been awful, right? But then again, like it is kind of a vibe. It sucks. It's awful. I don't recommend it. But like it is kind of a vibe being sick as fuck working because you're kind of in this weird like it's the closest you're gonna get to being high without drugs. You know what I mean? Like you're just kind of there. You're like gorked off your yipper on like Dayquil. You know, you've got this awful concoction. Everything smells terrible. Like you're like, at least for me, whenever I'm like really sick, like my senses are heightened so I can smell things and you know, it's awful. But like just sitting at your desk, just like it's kind of a vibe, you know? But obviously if you get the opportunity to be sick and you have work, call out 100%. Use your PTO, use your stuff. I didn't because I'm a fucking idiot. Also because I like work. I don't know. I'm one of the weird people where it's like, you know, I've had a lot of jobs in my life, but you know, whenever I've had a job that I really like, even if I'm sick, I'm like, I want to show up. By the way, what's your PC specs? I have an i5 12400F as the CPU, and my GPU is a liquid-cooled MSI Supreme 4090. Also, I think I have in the Discord my full spec, so if you're like, oh, I want to know details, like, it's in there. It's its own channel. No! Don't worry, Rel also loves his job. I mean, like, I think that it's like, you know, it like you find people who are like, they really love their job and they really enjoy it. And I'm one of those. Like, I really love what I do. But the thing is that you have to make sure that it isn't your entire life, because otherwise you'll just get consumed by it and you're not earning any more money or gaining any more time by working extra or working hard. I mean, unless like you're like in a profession where like you get paid for your results rather than hourly or salary, like, you know, there's no incentive to work harder. 4090 whole, yeah. I'm a big money waster. No, I'm kidding. I like spending I'm the type of person that I spend a lot of money on things that are high quality that last forever, you know? No, I did it too early. Fuck. Okay, we're fine. Smartest thing I've heard in the whole stream. Okay. One much imagine. Well, the thing about Sisyphus, right? Like, he doesn't want to be there. He's stuck there. Like, whenever you find something that you really enjoy doing, like, you'll be tired. Also, hi, Elliot. You know, you'll be tired. You'll be frustrated. But the thing is that, like, you know that the work you're doing is valuable. And if you're able to see the results of your work, it's even better. I feel like a lot of people have jobs where they actually do make a difference in the world, but because they don't see the results, they realize, they think that, and they have the realization that, oh, it doesn't matter. And it's like, no, it does. Raztastic? I'm doing Raztastic. Get ghosted by places. Yeah, that's why you gotta, like, apply. Like, whenever you're unemployed, or even when you're employed and looking, like, you have to apply. Like, trying to find employment is a job in and upon itself. And the reward, even though you're not getting paid for it, is a better job. You know? I'm gonna go catfish people because I'm bored. You shouldn't do that. I'll be honest. It's not good for your soul or theirs, Big. I'll be honest. I did it out of order. Also, hi, Elliot. I think I said that. I just got headphones that have a relax setting and they play water and bird noises. Let's go, Abby. Hell yeah. That's called a meaningful purchase. That's like
fantastic. Also, gang, I no joke cut myself on ice while making me some iced tea.
I've done that before. Isn't that wild? Isn't it wild that just ice can cut you? And you're like, you're pissed off because you're like, what? That actually cut me? What? Am I weak? And it's like, no, like ice is like sharp. Like if you've ever like busted your ass on black ice, you know that shit is scary, like dangerous. It's like obsidian, you know? I've been applying to literally anything at this point. Yeah, like that's what it is. Like, I mean, I think that, like I was saying earlier, like even if you're looking for a job, right? Like if you aren't able to find it immediately, just make sure that what you're doing is you're actively applying for a job and just get whatever you have in the interim just to get some money. You know, it's kind of the S tier advice that I would give. It's hard though, because trying to get a job and working a job is fucking hell. Like it's not easy. But you know, it is what it is. You know, things happen. And that's okay. I think that what's important, though, is making sure that even though it's a very stressful time, the reward is that, you know, hopefully you'll find a job, even if it's only for a little bit, that'll be able to tide you over. But the goal is to obviously find a place that you can work at for a few years. Like, I would love to find a job where I can just sit there and work for my entire life and have, like, a decent salary. But that's just not how the world works, you know? Sorry for getting a little too real on main. Sorry, guys. A little bit cringe. Want to go back to Tractor Supply? Hey. I mean, like, I think that it's... I'm being based. Why are you choking me? What did I do? I'm gonna drink some tea. Can you put Subway servers in the background real quick? Just pull up Carl's stream. Got a call back for a simple app after a month, and our response was less than 10 hours a week. Yeah, no, I mean, like, for sure, like, that sucks. But the thing is that you're not there forever. You're there just to make a paycheck, right? Like, because there's a difference between a career and a job, right? A career is something that, you know, you choose for and you pine after and you have. A job is just something you go to make money. And that's okay. Damn, Raz, now I'm depressed. Quickly say something funny. I think that what you should do, okay, I think that one of the most important things you can do right now is drink some water and remind yourself that that water actually came from a dinosaur. I joined on the topic. I mean, everyone's like suffering right now, so it's just like, we're here. And we're currently, I mean, look, we're trying to save our job here.
There's always an open application for a camp, having a free training course, free bedrooms and food where you have to pay no rent.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You get to protect your country.
Hey, no,
Sign up
no, no, we are not advertising joining the military unless they pay me to do it. No. But no, I think the way to put the nice bow on it is that just keep trying. You're gonna succeed. Just, how do I put this? You just need one yes, honestly. And once you get that one yes, you're fine. Like, there's been a lot of things where I've just been said no to, and that's okay. It happens, you know? And that's points where you learn, things where you figure out things, but also there's a lot of things where it's, you know, they say no to you, but it's actually better for you in the long run, you know? And also, come on, VTubers exist, right? Like, if you're like sad or depressed, first and foremost, that's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all natural. But also, like, VTubers exist. Food exists. Netflix exists. I'm so bad at this. A parasect has appeared. Come on. I'm gonna. Oh, God.
Apply for camper person at Hackett's Quarry today. Accommodation, food included, good pay to.
Yeah, you get your own cargo shorts. It's the best thing. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Raz, am I cooked? Probably. I don't know. I mean, if you're seasoned, that means you're gonna get cooked, right? Why? Hurry up and hire us so we can be paid hourly. That would be cool. I'd love to like be an entrepreneur, but it's way too much work, I'll be honest. Like, I mean, like, doing a job is one thing, but like also having to manage people on top of that, and your good or bad decisions will singularly decide whether you get to keep your job, is insane. I mean, maybe one day, but I'm definitely not right now. Are you fucking kidding me? And Tarzan was never heard from again. Come on. No, I should have just let it roll. I should have just let it roll like a cinnamon roll. Oh! They call me Jesus. No one calls me Jesus. I just thought that was cool to say. I love how there's a genuine Japanese man that's like, you just stay, come in the side. Raz, no, don't do that. No, please. Raz, no. We're gonna lose our minds. Oh, fuck. Hey, there we go. I think I'd fit in Japan really well. You know, I barely speak the language. There's like no margin for error here. Come on. Down we go. POV yours, Japanese salary. Sorry, that was a little bit of a joke. Edwin always comes back. Is he the second coming? Oh my gosh. No. I feel like that Chinese guy, you know the Chinese video where like he's playing like Chinese CS:GO and he's like that video is so funny to me. Oh man, this sounds like Raz is whimpering but a goofy way. I realized I'm on main. Really? I feel like, isn't it insane you guys just say wild shit like that, like completely just on main, by the way, and in public, like not just to me, not like DMing like, hey, like didn't it, like just fucking, hey, yeah, dude. It's fucking wild. God fucking damn it. Shit. Did I get it? No. God. I want to die. It's fine though. We're okay. Fuck. Wait. What is this like stupid fetal position that I'm assuming? No. Okay. Come on. Yes. There we go. Am I wrong though? Yeah. It was difficult to put the pieces together. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Come on. I think I got it. First try. Yes. He was so taken over by the conviction that he fell. Why am I on a crane? What? I saw this lady scratching her booty and sniffing it, and then I saw... What a fucking statement. What a fucking statement. What a fucking statement. What a fucking statement. Raz, are you safe in your community? No. They throw raspberries at me and shit. They choke me. They call me old. But I wouldn't have it any other way. No! It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Now we just need the live leak logo. Oy. You can't. I feel like... Oh. Unity games, I love it. You are old though. Thanks, JJ. I appreciate it. I no longer want to eat my grapes. Wild statement. See, now I gotta have... Thank you, Abby. See, I knew someone. Actually, I'm kind of ambivalent. I'm kind of like, that statement you just made was insane, and then you also gave me a head pat. How should I feel about this? I do find it funny, like, you don't have to tell me everything, you know, like, you don't have to tell me everything. Like, you can keep things to yourself, you know? Like, I could be, like, a massive bitch right now and be like, well, that's not technically relevant to the conversation. Timeout. But it's also like, the fuck? What? That might be the fart hand that... Oh, God. Can I end stream now? Can I go to sleep? Oh, did I nail it? No. No. Saved! I'm a god. I'm a god. What can I say? It wasn't a true statement. I knew you'd react like that. Yeah, but, like, you don't have to say that, you know? Like, you don't have to do that. I'm even getting disgusted. I gotta figure out what to do. Like, I gotta figure out, like, you know, like, like, how do I make people see, like, hey, there's a line. It sounds like you had an organism. I know you guys are lonely, but the fact you guys don't even know what that is, that's kind of concerning. It's only 9 p.m., but go for it if you want to go to sleep. Nah, I can't go to sleep. I sleep either like 4 hours or 7 hours, no in between. Like that, there's no, I mean, it depends on my stress. Like if I'm really stressed out, I'll only get like 3 or 4. But if I'm like, okay, I'll get like 7, you know? But also if I overwork myself or I do too much, like I sleep more. But it's also like a negative thing because I'm overworking myself. So that's why I'm sleeping more. But honestly, like I think the S tier, like adult thing is one, drinking water, which I do now. It's amazing. I love it. And the second thing is sleeping for 9 hours. Yes! I had some fools make me stay up past my bedtime last night. Amazing. I'm very trusty to my bedtime. I mean, like, bedtimes are one of those things where I don't think you need them necessarily. It's all about whether or not you're actually getting rest. Fuck. Like, that's always been my opinion. Like, for example, like, even whenever I have an off day during the week, I don't really like playing video games during the day because I feel like I should be working. Like, it's a weird guilt thing I put on myself. But I think that when it comes down to, like, bedtime, like, it's a good idea to have a rhythm, a sort of, like a, what is it called? What? Not rhythm. Habit or routine. But I'll be honest, I think that, like, if you really want to get better at stuff, it's just like, for example, I had a really hard time brushing my teeth, and it's not because I don't want to do it. It's just I forget. So one thing I did is that like I take showers at night, for those who don't know. I don't know why you would, but anyway, there you go. But whenever I take a shower, instead of just taking a shower, I also shave and brush my teeth. And I just like, I used to have a little mirror in the bathroom, but now I'm able to like freehand it. It's so nice. And then I brush my teeth, you know? And it's just really nice because I get two things done all at once. It's great. Also, have a good lurk, Abby. Yeah, like, I think that for the people who take showers in the morning, I get it. But the thing is that, like, I look at it from the perspective that I want to go into my bed clean and in a new frame of starting a new day. But if I go to sleep in my bed and I don't take a shower before, I don't feel gross, but I don't feel like I did the right thing. I feel like something's off, you know? I take a cold shower in the morning and a nice warm shower at night. I mean, honestly, like, I just kind of like dump the shower to cold right at the end just to like close up the pores and stuff. Hi, Onairos. My hair gets oily so fast I'm a sinky. Yeah, like, I mean, like, obviously, like, it depends on like the type of person you are, right? Like, if you have really oily hair, you need to shower more. But I mean, the thing is that, like, it's ultimately about cleanliness. Like, you don't need to take a shower every single day, but it's typically recommended, you know? And also, like, if you don't have work the next day or you don't have something to do the next day, like, why waste water, you know? It's really lonely in the shower morning corner. I mean, I get it, but I've never been that way. And every time I've had to take showers in the morning, it's for something I didn't want to do. So I've had this, like, habit built into my brain, like, showering in the morning is a bad thing. But also, like, I'm very big on efficiency. Like, for example, like, I try to cook at home as much as I can because it's cheaper and more healthier. But, you know, all my meals that I cook, like, they take me less than 20 minutes to prepare, cook, and clean the pots. It's really, really amazing. And because of that, I've also extended that to, like, showering and laundry and stuff. Like, I've been very tempted to buy a washing machine and dryer combo, but they suck. Like, if there were a washer and a dryer combo that was actually good and wasn't just terrible at both things, I would get one, 100%. But it is what it is. Morning showers because of school? Yeah. Subscribe your company. No, I'm trying to get my job back, so that's what's going on. My trash can is gone? Did someone steal your trash can, dude? What? Fuck this wind. Oh, I see. Incredible. Hashtag tornado weather. Or hurricane, I don't know. I ate it. But no, dude, like, I think, like, the greatest privileges of... You know, instead of saying guys, I should say chat. I think I should take the chat pill. I've not really said chat because I feel like it's a very, like, informal way. But at the same time, like, I think I should say it, you know? Chat. It sounds weird. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta do a little jumpy jump. Crap. Oh, I'm a god. I hope that counts, otherwise I'm screwed. Fuck! Damn it. I call my siblings chat, is that normal? That just means you're online a lot, that's all. The stump in my yard, that's actually kind of incredible. My respected viewers? Well, I could spoil like Raz, like like Raz 2.0, like I already have the community name figured out, 100%. Lore friendly and everything. I say gang. I gotta find out what that word is before. Hi DJ, how was your stream? Hopefully it was well. I saw the notification, but I didn't remind myself what the thing was. Ooh. Ah, darn it. Ah, I touched it, damn. Ah. It was not good? What stream? What? I thought you streamed, DJ. What? Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw it in the, like, oh, yeah. Comrades is unbeatable? Filthy commie. No, I'm kidding. I mean, Like, I think probably one of my favorite ways that I've seen people call like their chat affectionately is like chatty. I forgot who said it though. Like I have their model in my head, but I don't remember what their username was. Kick off the sign. Let's see if I can do that. Bad Wi-Fi. Oh, it is what it is. Chatini, Rara Panthera stand spotted. Don't let that American come out now. Hey, hey, hey! I'm here. I'm always here. Ah, it's easier to just like kind of bounce off the vending machine, admittedly. Damn. My Wi-Fi blew on my computer for some weird reason. It's working now, but I feel like I try a third time. I get that. I mean, like, I'll be honest with you. Like, I chose this game, one, because I knew that it was just going to be a fun thing to play. But also I was worried that, like, hey, maybe it's going to take a lot of my Wi-Fi. Even though I have, like, 1,000 up and 1,000 down internet, like, that doesn't mean that it's going to play nice the first time. But at the moment, we're doing good. The Razist? Oh. That's awful. That's kind of the worst thing I've heard all stream. That beats the fart thing too. Like that's the worst thing so far. He's been around during the Red Scare. You got to take that into account. Yeah, I have fear. What can I say? What? Oh, the score. My life is a video game. Why is there no 720 or 480 quality anymore? Is it final? What? Hold on. There should be. All the queuing into the 1440p is that it allows you to have that option. Interesting. I only have 2K, 1080, and 360. I do as well. That's weird. I can clean my room. Good luck, Steph. Yeah, wait, hold on a second. Why is that the case? That is actually kind of annoying. Why is that? Maybe that's just one of the quirks. 2K, yeah, so for those who don't know, we're streaming. This is the first stream in 1440p. Twitch allowed me to get into the beta, and I wanted to test how it was. I wanted to see, well, first and foremost, like, even if it isn't, because it's a beta, it's not going to be here forever probably, but while it's here, I want to explore and see, like, if it changes anything and how things work, so that, you know, for clips and stuff, it's all good. Although I did find out before stream that apparently clips will still be at 1080p, because that scared me. However, is it an issue that 480 and 720 isn't available? Because if it is, like, first and foremost, I want to hear about it. And second and foremost, like, the only thing that I will say is that I do like the fact that you can kind of go up in the steps, for sure. But also I know that not everyone has, like, business class internet like I do, right? Rar. X3 nuzzles. Not currently, but it's a huge deal in general. Gotcha. Yeah, because I was going to say, like, even if no one complained about it right now, like, I know for a fact not having those choices are kind of annoying. But I think, to be honest with you, it's because of the Twitch beta that they don't allow it. And I think the reason why is because in order for them to encode 2K into on the server, there is a bandwidth issue. So they get to choose, like, oh, either we can have 2K 1080 and then the minimum, which is 360 now, or you don't have 2K. So, like, for example, like, without 2K you can have 160, 360, 720. But I'm hoping that's a temporary thing. I will do some research after stream and so on and so forth to see how that is. But if it's the case that it becomes an issue, which I anticipate it will in due time, you know, it'll probably be at the point where we can't do 2K streams anyway, or I'll see that there's no reason for it. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm not beholden to Twitch to stream at 2K. I just want to test it out. Like on YouTube, for example, one of the things that's really nice about it is that even though I am streaming at 1440p over to YouTube, their encoder allows you to watch it like whatever thing you want. So hold on, let me click on my own stream here. Shut up, Raz. So like, for example, you can do 1440p, you can do 1080p, 720, 480, 360, 240, 144. So if you're like, well, you know, while we're doing the 2K streams, you're like, oh, this sucks. It still is available on YouTube, although admittedly, it is unfortunate because I know that a lot of people do watch on the phone, so it would be really unfortunate. My attention span isn't spanning. Please don't become Mr. Wesley. Don't worry. I'm just saying that, like, for those of you who are watching on your phone, like, I'm aware of the fact that, like, higher quality streams doesn't necessarily mean better for you guys, you know? I don't know either. I just play with it. You guys say a lot of references to things that I have no fucking clue about, and I just like go, kind of like when you're talking to like Oh God. Let's see if we can make this. God darn it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ah. I feel yeah, because I mean, like, I think, where are we? Oh my God, we're all the way up here. I feel like the thing that's most important when it comes down to streaming is making sure that whether you're watching the VOD or whether you're watching live, like, you can enjoy at your own pace and you don't have to worry about anything. Oh God. Okay, there's no physics, so we just got to get really lucky here. Oh, crap. Well, pick a number between 1 and 67. 7. But yeah, no. I mean, we're like, this is the very first stream at 2K, so I'm gonna take some time to have a go on, Ronnie. Gonna take some time to look at the things, see how the streams work, see how the VODs work, and everything in between. Because if it is actually better for stream, we'll keep it. If not, then we'll just go back to how it was. No big deal. It literally took me like less than 5 minutes to set it up, so it's not a big deal at all. And multi-streaming is like the bread and butter for the channel anyway. So, yeah. Did we make it? The score. Oh. God damn. Oh, not good. Ah, darn it. God, I'm just dive bomb. I'm going Stuka on this. That's a World War II reference for you guys. This is hard. I'm not gonna lie. This one is actually pretty hard. Let's see if this works out better. So we need to get like, I think it was like 900 for the score. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Fuck. Ah, there's a timer on this. Ah! So I think we'll just go with old reliable. Just, oh, I kicked off the wall. Great. Whee! God, these are getting harder. I don't like this. I just beamed off the street light. Okay, how about that? Come on. Yes! We got it. God! Please forgive me. Ah. I don't know how many levels are. Oh my God. All right. There's 2 cops and a... I don't know what's going on, but... Oh, please give me your number. I know what's going on here. Good God. Oh. There's only 1 level with that? Really? Of all the levels to have, you just have 1 level with... I'm breakdancing. Don't mind me. Hold on. You gotta really focus on these levels sometimes. You going to Offkai or AX? Nah. I don't think I'll ever go to a convention. Just because of the fact that, like, 1, they're really expensive. And 2, I don't know. I don't really like public events and stuff. I mean, like, I think I would go once just to experience it, but not like a lot. I'll be honest. Come on. Yeah, perfect. Although I'd love to go, just like to be like, oh yeah, I've gone to Offkai or I've gone to AX or whatever. I don't know what AX is, but I do know what Offkai is. Let's sit back in the chair, shall we? There we go. I want to go so bad. I mean, I think that it's really... I think the only thing I would really go for Offkai is, like, meet and greets, to be honest. Anime Expo? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I don't know that. Artist Alley looks fun. I think that what's really nice, though, is, like, buying merch in person. Because, like, what's really nice is that if you go to Offkai or anything like that as an artist, like, you don't have to pay exorbitant shipping fees or whatever. Because you get it in person. And you're there anyway to, like, support your Oshi or whatever it is, so... Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I hate that I'm so bad at video games, guys. Ah. He doesn't like you touching his feet, I see. I mean, you touch him at all, he freaks out. So. Ah, cripes. Okay, we're good. Cute stickers. Yeah, it's like they make a lot of cool stuff in the artist alley that is, and they price it typically cheaper from what I've heard. I mean, I don't know that, but I've heard that because they're in person. So it gives a lot of like leeway for artists to sell their stuff in person. How am I supposed to? Ah, this one's going to be annoying. This one's going to be really frustrating. Damn. I'm getting into it, though. So I can't touch him. Okay. Maybe if I waddle away, I'll be fine. This may actually work. Probably not. I think it's at the point now where it's not gonna work. Ah, fuck. Ooh. Ah, fuck. I had it too. I just want to get, if I can clear this one, I'll be a happy camper. I'm sat. Come on. I'm at that point of the stream now where I'm getting locked into the game. I'm just in it. Oh. No! Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is like my Sekiro stream where I'm just like, I'm locked in trying to defeat him. And I'm just not doing a good job. Maybe? Maybe? Yes! Okay. Well, I think that's where we're gonna call the game for tonight. I think calling it when we're seeing that, I think we're just gonna call it there for the game. Imagine that I got through the entire game in one go. Not me. I could never be that. I'm not that good at video games. Scared? No, it's like I'm gonna die. I'm gonna mentally just annihilate myself. You know, I'm just gonna. You know, you gotta let it out. You gotta let people know how's it going. And sometimes it's going pretty well. Sometimes it's not. And you know what? That's how it goes. It is what it is. However, I think for today, that's going to be it for Salaryman doing front flips. However, tomorrow we have another game that's similar where we're a flying fish. I do love that in the Discord, some people thought that I was like going to do an apology stream for killing Mr. Edwin. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm very grateful that was the case because the shock and awe that everyone had was kind of hilarious. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty funny. However, let's see. Who is on? I'm trying to think. Is there anyone that's online that is playing Vidya James? Seems like I am the last of the old guard, it seems. Do you guys have any raid recommendations, by the way? Is there anyone that you guys want to raid or say hello to? Although, keep in mind, don't ask me to, like, raid someone that has, like, 90 viewers, okay? Even though I know they probably don't care, the last thing I want to do is have one person be like, oh, they're clout chasing. I still need that apology. Probably won't get it, I'll be honest. Yeah, Danny is live. Do you have their user? So, yeah, I was going to say, like it's Soapbox Danny? Maybe. Let's go say hello. I didn't know they streamed. Sweet. Oh no, they're playing Valorant. They're suffering. They're just in pain and dying. You know what? Let's say hello to a new friend, someone we haven't raided before. We're gonna go ahead and raid over to Soapbox Danny. Just say hello, have fun. I hit the hotkey. I hit the hotkey again. I hit the hotkey. However, I do want to say thank you guys for joining me for another stream. I do apologize if there was any issues or problems when it came down to the quality of the stream when it comes down to 2K. I know it's annoying about the 360p and 720. However, I will say that we'll see how it goes. We'll figure it out how things happen, and we'll just take it from there. Keep hitting it? No, not for free. No, bye. Bye-bye. But yeah, I hope that you guys have a good night. Remember, if you're on the YouTube side, please consider liking the live stream and subscribing. If you're on the Twitch side, consider following. And if you're joining us on the raid on Twitch side, please use the top one for the sub message and use the bottom message if you are a non-sub. Either way, it would make me look really cool if you're being warm, friendly, welcoming, and awesome as always. But I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Take care. I need to switch the keys. No, never will. And as always, have a good night. I will see you tomorrow for another stream at the same time. Every day whenever I'm streaming. 7 p.m. CDT. Gomenasari, ahahaha, konnichiwa, what's up, troop. Good night.